Hi, and welcome back to Jasmine Fields Speaks. I am Jasmine Fields. Today's video is going to be all about a life change that I am trying to make to be more health conscious. You also know from previous videos that I literally just had baby number 2 about 4 months ago. And unlike when I had Lily, for whatever reason, every pregnancy is different, but the weight hasn't really fallen off like it did with Lillian, with Jasmine Rose. And so I'm actually still 15 pounds up from my pre-baby weight. So, instead of doing just a drastic weight loss journey and maybe changing like completely my diet and throwing myself back into the gym and things of that nature, I feel like I'm going to try a slower progression of getting the weight off and changing to a healthier lifestyle. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to change one thing a week. Goal this week is to drink a gallon of water every day this week. So I'm going to be using this bottle. It's from Build Life. It was actually given to me by my mother-in-law. She gave it to me while I was pregnant and obviously needing to increase my water intake. And at that time I was also still breastfeeding. And so I needed to drink a ton of water. I was a little resistant at that time and wasn't that excited about drinking that much water. And so I used it a couple of days, but I didn't stick with it. So I am going to go ahead and start drinking from this bottle. It's so heavy, just trying to hold it. It has the times on there and some little encouraging words to help you get through the gallon of water in one day. So I'm going to start there. I'm currently weighing. We're going to start with this, and I'll weigh myself at the end of the week, and then I will choose the next thing that I'm going to start. I will conclude this video by coming back to you next Tuesday and let you know where I'm weighing in, how I'm feeling, and how the 7 days of drinking a gallon of water goes. The goal is that once I start this habit, I do not stop this habit. So I will focus on it this week. And then when I go into week 2, no matter what the goal is that I'm changing in week 2, I will continue to drink the water. I have watched a couple of other videos where the influencer was doing the same thing. She drank a gallon of water a day. And she said that by day 4, she became more thirsty and was actually drinking more than a gallon of water per day. Right now, that feels crazy to me, and I can't believe that that would actually happen, but I'm praying that it does because I've only drank a little bit of water thus far today, and I already feel like, ugh. So we'll see how it goes. I have a long way to go today, but I'm going to get it done because at the end of the day, my goal is to be healthy for my girls. I don't want to be a burden to them as I get older. Sorry about the lighting in here. I'm just now realizing that the lights are not on and the sun just shifted, so now it's getting dark. Anyways, that'll be it for today. I will see you at the end of the week. Give you a quick update on where I am with that first day of drinking water. I am halfway through the day, halfway through my jug, and it's actually not as bad as I anticipated. A lot of people said that they drank a lot of water and they had to go to the bathroom a lot. I have not yet experienced that. But, being halfway done, I feel good. I feel pretty accomplished. I do feel pretty full though. And so we'll see how that pans out as the day progresses. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. Halfway done, halfway through the bottle. I guess that means I've drank half a gallon of water. So, wow. But I feel good. I feel fine. I am going to try to eat a little lunch, even though I do feel a little full, just to make sure that I'm still getting all the nutrients that I need to get throughout the day. So, halfway done. Hey, welcome back to Jasmine Fields Speaks. I am Jasmine Fields. So today is day 2 of week 1 of my health transformation. In week 1, my goal is to drink a gallon of water each day of week 1. After I complete week 1, I'm going to continue that habit throughout the rest of the 5 weeks that I have planned for this health transformation. And so I just wanted to give you a quick update on how I feel on day 2 of week 1. I did finish my gallon of water yesterday. I finished early. I was super excited about the fact that I finished my gallon of water. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to be able to finish it. It seemed very daunting when I first started this challenge or thought about drinking a gallon of water in a day. And so I was thoroughly thrilled and excited about the fact that I was able to finish the gallon of water. And finished it early at that. So I did start day 2 of drinking my water. It is a bit slower today. I'm not as excited about drinking that amount of water, but I am getting it done. It's 1:28 right now, and I am at the 1 o'clock mark on my bottle of water. I guess I should have brought that with me. But I will say that at the end of day 1, I felt slimmer. I do feel smaller. I will say also that my milk production is up. I usually drink Milk Flow when I have to pump in a day. I did not do that yesterday, and I still produced about the same amount of milk as I would if I had used Milk Flow. Shared that I was going to be doing this 1 gallon of water a day with one of my friends. She was like, "Why are you doing that?" And so I figured I'd share that with you. I watched other women do 1 gallon a day, and they did lose weight. That is going to be a factor for me as I am trying to shed those baby pounds. The other reason why I've chosen to do it is because I've also read that drinking water can have the same effect as drinking a cup of coffee. Well, since I have been pregnant or nursing essentially for the last 2 years, I have not had caffeinated coffee, and that decaf used to have that placebo effect, and it has lost that placebo effect. And so that extra boost of energy is really important to me. Not to mention, I just know that I need to be drinking more water and decreasing the amount of juice that I'm taking in. And so energy, as well as weight loss and just overall health, get rid of some of the dry skin, and just really eliminate the toxins in my body is the reason why I am trying to drink more water. Even if I do not stick with a full gallon for the rest of my life, drinking a half a gallon, which is 8 cups, which is typically recommended, 8 cups of water, 8 ounces, 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water is generally recommended. So that's 64 ounces. A gallon of water is 128 ounces. I'm pretty confident that after drinking a gallon of water each day, that I should be able to drink a half a gallon of water each day from now going forward. And so I just really want to change that habit. And that is why I'm choosing to drink a gallon of water each day as week 1. So that's just a quick update on how day 2 is going. Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. It's Saturday morning, and today is day 5 of my Water Life Change Challenge. As you know, I've been drinking 1 gallon of water each day. And so day 3 and day 4, I didn't record an update for you. I apologize. It was a little crazy. Our dog got injured and had to have stitches. It's been a whole thing. However, I have completed my water drinking each day for the last 4 days, and I have no worry about being able to complete it today or tomorrow or the next day to reach day 7. As I've been drinking the water and as the days have progressed, I will say that I have not had any struggles getting the water down. None at all. As a matter of fact, on day 3 and day 4, I no longer was paying attention to the time markers on my water bottle. It did not matter. As a matter of fact, yesterday I started drinking my gallon of water late in the day. I think I got started around 9 or 9:30. As you probably remember, my water jug starts at 7 a.m. And I was finished drinking my water by about 7:30 last night, and it goes to 9 p.m. So I started late and finished early my gallon of water. It's actually really not that much water. In addition to that, I did do some research in regards to how much water is safe to drink and how much water you should be drinking. A lot of medical people are saying now that you should drink the number of ounces equivalent to your pounds in body weight. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drink the gallon of water at least for the first week. And I will explore the idea of drinking the amount of water to my ideal body weight. I'm not going to drink the amount of water to my current body weight, as I don't plan on staying at my current body weight. And so if I'm going to train myself in a habit, I'm going to train myself in the habit to the body weight that I feel like is ideal for me, where I want to be. Because technically, I know that most people are classified as obese, but I am currently classified as obese or overweight, excuse me, not obese. I am currently classified as overweight. And I don't plan on staying there. That's the whole reason why we're going forward with this life challenge. And so I'm going to continue drinking my 128 ounces that is in my gallon. And then if I decide to drink any additional water, it'll only be to my ideal body weight, which in all actuality is less than an additional 20 ounces of water in a day. So I could probably just add a bottle of water to my gallon, because a bottle of water is 16.9 ounces. I could probably just add a bottle of water to my gallon and be where I think I want to land in my ideal body weight. Obviously, when it comes to my ideal body weight, it's not an exact science. I don't exactly know where I want my ideal body weight. I just know that 145 pounds is within the range that would be considered a normal BMI or a normal body weight for me, for my height, for my age, for my gender. And I feel like it still gives me I feel like 145 pounds also gives me the space in the weight department or the pound department to have the muscle tone that I'm looking for with my body. So this is day 5. I'll try to get you an update again today, and then definitely on day 7 when I weigh in and take some measurements and see just how overall I'm doing. As far as energy goes, I do feel like that 3 p.m. lull where I usually get really tired, I have not had. I also have not drank any coffee, even though I have the taste for coffee. I haven't drank any coffee. I'm on decaf anyway because I'm breastfeeding, but I haven't had even any decaf coffee. Again, I have not changed my diet. My diet is the exact same as it was before. And finally, I don't feel like my body has changed anymore. I feel like I felt like my body changed that first day. Haven't really felt anything since then. As far as nursing goes, I think it may have just been a fluke in the amount of that I pumped that first day. Well, I guess on day 2 from drinking the water on day 1. I haven't really noticed. I feel like I'm back to the same amount that I was pumping before. Hey, and welcome back to Jasmine Fields Speaks. I am Jasmine Fields. So today I am super excited to report to you that I have completed all 7 days of 1 gallon of water drinking per day. I finished every single day. Sometimes it was at the last possible minute, like right before bed, but I did get down 1 gallon of water every day for the last 7 days. I was super excited to get on the scale today and to weigh in, as well as to take my measurements. And to be honest, I was thoroughly disappointed. I actually I gained about 1.2 pounds over the last week, and I lost a total of a half an inch. My neck, my arms, my waist, my hips all stayed the same. However, I lost an inch in my chest and I gained a half an inch in my thighs. So net, I have lost a half an inch. So I guess that can be a win if that is where I was trying to lose. I definitely wasn't. Obviously, you can't control where you lose weight. Now, I don't want you to be discouraged by my results of drinking a gallon of water per day. Remember, I did not change any of my diet over this last week. My diet was exactly the same. I did feel like I was eating less just because of the fact that I was having to drink so much water and it was taking up so much of my time and energy and just mass overall by having to drink that much water. But obviously it didn't turn out that way on the scale. As far as my energy level, I do feel more energized. I usually have a slump between 2 and 3 p.m. I don't recall ever having that slump as I've been drinking the water throughout the day. So that is good, and I probably keep drinking the water. I will keep drinking the water over the course of the next 4 weeks to continue to have that effect. And, I just don't want to change anything over the next 5 weeks as I'm transitioning and making some lifestyle changes. I also want you to understand that everybody's journey is different. Everybody's body reacts differently. I probably don't take in that much fluid even if it was juice or coffee or water. So that could account for why I may have gained weight drinking that much water. The course of the next week, go ahead and get in there and drink a gallon of water a day. So this was just a quick challenge from Jasmine Fields Speaks, drinking 1 gallon of water each and every day to see if that changes your energy level, helps you lose any weight. In the comments below, I want you to go ahead and jump on and start doing 1 gallon of water a day and let me know how you're feeling, how your energy level is, and if you're losing any weight. I know that I have at least one person who is already drinking her gallon of water, and I can't wait to see her comments below in regards to how she's feeling and if she made any progress in the weight loss department, if that is what her goal is. Please make sure that you subscribe and like if this added value to your life. In the comments below, please start drinking your gallon of water and sharing how you're feeling through the course of the week. I am Jasmine Fields, and I'll help you in the next video.